Alright, so at this point I do have several trades open, but this video is just to kind of show the income opportunity, the kind of risk reward that Forex actually holds. But this is why I kind of wait until there's like a perfect opportunity, and at the same time you kind of just want to like pay attention to your lot size, because you don't want to throw out a super high lot size if your account can't handle it. So like right now I have a 25-cent lot size. So if you're going past that peak right there and you don't know if it's going to end up exceeding that peak eventually, are you willing to risk, what is it, like $38 within your account for that peak to return here? And then you want to kind of consider, where is your first take profit point? Where's your take profit point going? Is it worth that risk reward? So what is your reward looking like? So for me, for like a 25-cent lot size, I am actually anticipating it dropping down here, and you kind of see where this is going, especially with that gap being right there. First gap right there, that's about $400 right there if it closes. But I honestly believe it's going to come down a bit lower. So for me, $653, that reward is worth it. I have plenty in my account. I know my account can handle losing a measly, $41. And right now we see that it's actually getting ready to exceed that. Well, it'll probably bounce back up, then drop down again. So, but yeah, this is just a video to kind of just show you the potential that this opportunity holds. So I believe it's going to drop down for a while. Well, that, I guess it deleted it for whatever reason, but whatever. But yeah, you want to keep in mind, what kind of reward are you getting out of this opportunity, out of your trades? Is the risk worth it? And but at the same time, keep in mind, stick to the training and strategy that you have. If you don't have training, I recommend getting some. You definitely need a strategy for this. That way you understand how to get a perfect entry, how to when to take a trade, what are your patterns, what patterns are you looking for, and yeah, just basically all the basics and all the advanced techniques. Basically, you just need to know how to enter a trade and basically when to take profit and close the trade. But yeah, that's it. Alright, at this point I have quite a few trades open, so I just kind of want to go over one and just talk a little bit about risk reward. So at this point, this is the US dollar versus the yen. So basically, when taking your trades, you want to keep in mind your account size, and you want to, normally if you're new to it, you want to use risk management. So manage your risk. What can you afford to lose? So at this point, because of what I know about trading, I don't believe that it's gonna go too far past here. So I'm gonna probably keep that distance right there. That's about $40 risk, 178 pips above this point right here. Because I entered a little bit late. Actually, no, I entered here a while back. It just rose a bit higher. But as for the reward, because of what I know about price action and how the market is looking anyways, I believe that it's going to come down to here first. So that's about almost 1,800 pips, about a little bit over. So $407. And maybe about here. So almost 3,000 pips. A little over $600, $650. Those are my 2 points that I'm actually after at this point in time. That doesn't mean it'll happen right now, because it could always retrace a little bit longer. But because of what I know, I've been in this while. I've had some really good mentoring and training. I have a strong belief that yes, it may bounce back up. Could be a little bit higher than that, but overall, I know for a fact it'll come back here. And then overall, I would like for it to come back around here. But we'll see what happens. Because I want it for it to first come to that point. Because I want to see how it reacts. Because if it respects that point, it could go up from here. But it's too soon to say. Very too soon to say at this point. So for now, I'm looking for my trade to just come down to at this point. But the reward is still good. But what is the point of this? You don't want to be like, the point here is you don't want to be like way in the middle of nothing trade when it's already played through. Like, say for example, you missed your entry here. You don't want to be like dead in the middle without it, because what if it fluctuates and you go like 1,000 pips negative and you went on a super high lot? That's potential to blow your account. So, for example, I didn't take the peak and I was in the way middle of a trade. How bad is that looking? Well, so like over $400 negative just because I didn't use risk management and I entered in the middle of a trade. And at the same time, what if it was just for about that many pips? You're taking that big a risk just to get a small chunk of change. Or 50 pips. Sometimes it'd be like that. No, the reward's not worth it then. You want to wait for a perfect opportunity to enter your trades. And that doesn't mean gamble just because you're impatient. Be a sniper about it, is what I'm saying. But yeah, that's it. I'm just kind of just explaining risk reward at this point. And at the same time, I'm just showing people that don't know about Forex the income potential that this opportunity holds. Not saying you're gonna jump in making thousands just like that, because when you jump in, you're gonna be learning yourself. You're come in a student. Don't come in thinking you're an expert. Get some training I recommend getting some sort of mentorship, because you obviously need a strategy and you need to know how to trade. You need to know like the best good strategy, the best what am I looking for? Brokers, the best type of entries. There's a lot to learn here. So when you come in, just come in a student and just let the money come to you. Don't rush your trade. Don't jump in just because you're impatient. Wait for your setups. But overall, if Forex is something that you want to learn more about, feel free to click the link in the description and add me on Facebook. Also, please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of content to learn about when it comes to Forex. I post a lot on here now.